shot for one team and a heartbreaker for the other.
Simply fantastic. Cool as they come. Even keel and flatline that one.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And Los Angeles guys shooting a superb 63% from the field. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul out there with Jay. And it's Navarro in at the 3 spot.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Williams, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jones comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Mo Williams. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Dellavedova. The offensive rebound. Shots good by Williams.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Navarro, defended by Jones. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Navarro. He's looking for Griffin and finds him.
And you see the way Blake Griffin plays. He is a force. Very hard to contain him when he gets in close just due to his strength and activity.
Excellent night from Griffin. 13 points and also 3 steals. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely, it's the blocks, the rebounds, you name it, he's done it.
Harris is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Paul outside. Here's Jordan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Griffin and his ability to create contact close, he's been called a bull in a china shop, something that I think Clarkie embraces.
Yeah, I think he'd rather be the bull than the china in that situation because of his strength and physicality. And I think that's the right mentality to have as a power forward.
Jordan with the bucket.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Dellavedova, and Jordan sends it back.
Now, good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now the pass to Navarro. There's the triple. Passes it to Navarro. The Clippers rebound. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Jay's got 38 points. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Dellavedova, the pass to Harris, and it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Navarro. It's hauled in by Harris.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Williams. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
You know, something that's floating around in the sports world and in the NBA is reseeding after the playoffs start. And for those of you who may not understand the situation, it's simply saying that no matter what seed would play the lower seeded team, however you get to those numbers.
Here's Navarro, and he gets it to go. Clutch has got 33.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And with that whole concept of playoff reseeding, so often we'll see a second or third seed team get a 6th or 7th seed team in the second round. Meanwhile, Greg, the top seed plays the 4th seed no matter what.
You know, I think in a few cases it would have made a major difference in how the playoffs would have played out. And quite frankly, I think it also puts more value on the regular season if that number 1 seed could play a 7th seed, if you will, in the second round. So I think that's something that the commissioner and the competition committee might want to reassess.
Here's Griffin. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Paul. There's the dish to Harris. Harris missing again.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland to the right side. The 19-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Williams' shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Right wing. Pass to Navarro. Beyond the arc. That one goes. Count it.
Navarro.
Jay's got 43 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Williams, a screen on Paul. And Paul over to help. Right side, Jones. Picked off in midair. Here's Navarro, and he goes in for the dunk.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Jones, no one around him. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the Clippers call time here. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for James Jones. And it's Shumpert in there for Harris. Here's Navarro. Taken away by Williams. And they're pushing it up. And Jefferson throws it down hard. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Here's Navarro. Shumpert with some nice D. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Cleveland moving it around. The tray. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jay's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the left side wing. Paul for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting reports?
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Navarro. Releases from the wing and drills it. Clutch has got 35.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Dellavedova, defended by Paul. Pick by Varejao. Jefferson, a screen on Paul. Off the pick. And there's Richard Jefferson on the assist from Dellavedova. Jefferson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
1:44 left in the fourth. All alone. And the shot is good. Jefferson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
There's the three. And the shot is good. 38 points for Clutch.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
You're right. See, there was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to win the first one as they'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Cavaliers.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Jay. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Again, Shumpert missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Navarro, the pass to Griffin. Here's Navarro. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special feeling there. The good news is they've already got this game wrapped up. You might as well sit back and relax.
Shumpert dishes to Dellavedova. So the Clippers winning this one easy.